Cliffside, one of the new staples of the game, and Aeronite's going to help us open up here. Starting us off strong. Rise is going to get it to trade. Aeronite looking in for 3, and it's beautiful. A bit of a slower pace pistol to start us out, but still clean shots from everyone. Clev cleans up Panda towards mid, and it's all on him in a 1 versus 3 to get this going.
Round starting.
Some of these names we've seen around in the community for a while. Aeronite, Frenzy, Rusty, Rise, Clev, Kirby. Everyone's been here for a while, right? So it's a matter, I think, of coordination this first matchup. Cliffside as well, being one of the newer maps, but some teams have made it their home, and I'd like to see if either of these two teams, if that's the case. Early mid-kill onto Rise. That's going to be tough to swallow. As 9V are now on the back foot. A slow mid-round, just waiting for any sort of information. Good nade from Rusty. Does equal it out. 4 on 4. 9V. They're opting to go towards the B side of the map. Double up from Aeronite and Frenzy Killer is going to give them a pick. And that forces 9V to rotate back. They don't want to push this B site anymore. They're rotating straight into Panda and Gooblin. Oh, I don't think they're aware. They're not. Panda getting one. Panda looking for the second. Gooblin's able to follow up, and Scanner's down with just Domino's left towards mid. He's able to pick up the first. Looking for the rotate player. Ooh. Quick tilt to the head. Quick bit of navigation. But nothing will happen for 9V.
Round starting. Get ready.
PAKT picking up the round 6-0 on Aeronite. Impressive to say the least. Oh, and this is going to be a fast A push. Straight in. Rusty able to find the opener. Up above, it's Clev to take out Gooblin, but not before Gooblin can find one. Panda finds 2 of his own, though, towards middle. And he's got to worry about his back. He hears his footstep from Rusty. Oh, what a shot! Kirby Dog on for 3 in the round and looking for 4. Posts up with the onward peek, waiting for Clev to peek out just a little too wide. The struggle here. And a good flash. Forces Kirby Dog back. And a nade as well to follow up. Oh, Clev just shutting down that round.
Round starting.
Aeronite finally picking up his first death here. 6-1 as 9V. They're in it now. They're on the board. Good shots to open up from Frenzy Killer. Once again, PAKT in the lead off the start of the round. 5 on 4. And 9V, they're looking so grouped up here. They play super slow. They play super packed together. See what I did there? But Frenzy Killer, he's on the flank and he's looking for a kill. Aeronite's able to pick up 2 of his own. Nocturnal has the trade. Does Frenzy get the follow-up? Yep. Not even looking. Nocturnal goes down. Meanwhile, Domino's picks up one of his own on the other side of the map. 1 versus 3. Not going to happen.
Round starting. Get ready.
3-1 for PAKT. And 9V, they need to pick up the pace just a little bit. They're playing so slow. They're playing super tight. And just hyper-focusing on this mid-push. Rather than trying to make something work. And every single round, they're giving up this mid-pick. Frenzy Killer picks off Clev this time around. Nade does equalize 4-on-4, and it's going to be a push towards the B site, it seems. Scanner on the chest of Nocturnal, and Nades to open up the site, clear it out. A flash from Kirby Dog will stop the push momentarily, but Domino's has found a pick on the flank. This might call for the rotate from 9V, and that's exactly what's about to happen. Aeronite, he's got to have good impact on mid here. He spots 2, only able to get some damage. No kill. Panda finds 1, but Rusty and Rise pick it up the slack. Kirby Dog, 1/3 of his HP left, and 3 opponents.
Scan started.
Smoking himself in. It looks like Kirby Dog isn't going to have much to do here or much time to do it. AK-12 looking to take a long-range fight here. Not sure if he's going to make anything happen. But doubled up in backside. Rise and Nocturnal. Make that happen.
Round starting. Get ready.
A standard post plant. A good double up. And good openings as well from 9V. They're going to pick up their second round on the call and aside. Opening from Frenzy. Wow. Impressive double. And once again, 9V stuck on the back foot. Oh, but Domino's is looking for 3. Only gets 2. It is a little bit closer of a round, especially when Rusty gets up on the flank. 1-on-2. Does he get the full 3? Rusty with the MK. No nade damage. And with Scanner down, he's got to find more than just damage. He needs that kill on Kirby Dog. A knife thrown and a knife missed. And up close and personal on that escalator. Good cleanup on the Rusty. PAKT staying ahead here. Clev, good opening on a Frenzy Killer, but Frenzy, post-mortem, he threw a nade as well. And cleans it up. However, PAKT has another fall. It's 3-on-4. And with a scuffle towards mid, it's Domino's Pizza to pick up 1. Kirby Dog on the trade with a headshot from the MK. And a little bit of residual damage. I believe it was Rusty. Yes, it was Rusty. Quick fight on the flank. Panda all alone. Needs to back off. He is the sole holder. The sole keeper of this A site. And with Scan going down, a push has to come from Kirby Dog. Mid control. Panda to pick up Rusty. Just Clev now. PAKT looking to pick up a 5th round. They're making clean work. 9V. Nade to deny. Not gonna matter. Clev finding the hand, but it's okay. Because the trade is there. And Panda will get this denial.
starting.
Again, PAKT getting this opening pick towards middle onto Dominoes this time around. It's just 9V is throwing their lives away right now towards middle. Completely split on two opposite ends of the map. And with an even spread from PAKT, it's be pretty difficult. Looks like they're shifting towards the B site. And that is the right call. But mid presence is still very, very heavy here. It's such a slow mid round. Shots to go out, and Pan is able to get 2 after Rusty picks up 1 with that headshot. Clev cleaning up as well as Rise goes down. Trade for trade. Clev left in 1-on-3. And he's got to find this player off the drop up here. Frenzy Killer slowly wrapping him. Clev is stuck in a corner, and he has nowhere to run. Frenzy Killer picking him up with a nice headshot from the AK-12. 6 rounds for PAKT now. Ten kills on Frenzy Killer. Only one with 10 and double digits in the lobby. But a quick entry onto the site from PAKT will reward them with 2 over the 1 of 9V.
Scan started.
Brooklyn follows up with even more. PAKT staying so far ahead here. And Aeronite to clean it up. 7 rounds for PAKT.
Round starting.
That picks up the first. Good opening for 9V. Finally, something going their way this match. Clev on 8 kills, leading the team. But he might have to carry even more weight if 9V wants to mount this comeback. Domino's Pizza able to pick up 1, but only after PAKT has lost another player. Good opening from Frenzy. Domino's with a trade, though. And Aeronite going down to Rise. It's all up to Frenzy Killer here.
30 seconds remaining.
Not even able to pick up the first. Rusty gonna go down.
Round starting. Get ready.
Three rounds on the board for 9V. They're slowly starting to work this comeback, but it might be too little too late, as PAKT are only 2 rounds away from moving on. KRDG able to pick up the first. PAKT once again with the opening kills. 3 opening kills. Make it 4. Almost 4. And with a quick cleanup, PAKT is up to 8 and to map point. 9V dropping like flies that round. Just pick after pick in favor of PAKT, especially off the triple entry. See if PAKT picks up this mid pick another time. No damage at all. Meanwhile, Domino's Pizza picking up 1. Clev to follow up as well on the opposite side of the map. But that's the B site cracked open. Nocturnal's the only one here on this side of the map. And that draws the rotate from Clev. Mid is now going to be a little bit easier to take if PAKT decide to group up on it. 3 versus 3. Health pool better for 9V. Rusty with that opener. That's massive.
Started.
PAKT do get this plant, but how long can they manage to hold this? About 20 more seconds for them to hold on. And first contact looks like it's going to be Frenzy Killer versus Clev. Site's been cleaned up. Frenzy needs to win that, but he can't make it happen. Defuse will come through. And 9V get up to 4. Half the score of PAKT, but still something.
Match point.
For a fast push on the site. Rise able to pick up 1, but he will get traded out. Rusty does find the equal, though. Panda giving 1 return of its own. Site's getting cleaned up real quick. And the 3 and 9V players are stuck outside 2 towards mid. It's the conveyor. It's KRDG to pick up 2, jumping off the conveyor. He's got it just down to 1. And it's all on Domino to win this 1-on-3. Spots the first, but not a kill. And you should have picked it up. You should have got that first if you wanted a chance. And Panda will close it out. Excellent work from PAKT. 9-4.